Emily sat alone in the hospital waiting room, her hands trembling as she clutched her phone. Her father was in surgery after a sudden heart attack, and every passing second felt unbearable. An older man in a worn coat and carrying a battered briefcase entered and sat across from her. His kind eyes met hers and he smiled gently. "Waiting for someone?" he asked softly. Emily hesitated. "My dad, he's in surgery, but it's critical." The man nodded. "I understand. My wife was here once. I sat in this same room, hoping for a miracle." "Did she make it?" Emily whispered. The man's smile faltered, but he nodded. "Not in the way I prayed for, but she found peace, and eventually, so did I." Tears welled in Emily's eyes. "I don't think I can do this without him. He's my everything." The man leaned closer. "Strength isn't about never falling apart. It's about finding your way after. Love doesn't end, even if life does." Before Emily could reply, a nurse appeared. "Miss Emily, your father's surgery went well? He's stable now." Relief flooded her as she stood up, turning to thank the man, but he was gone. His seat was empty. Later, as she recounted the encounter to a nurse, the woman paused. "That man sounds like Mr. Carter. He used to comfort families here after his wife passed, but he's been gone for years." Emily's breath caught. Was it possible? She looked up and whispered, "Thank you." The lesson? Angels come in many forms, often when we least expect them. Be kind. You never know whose life you might touch or who might change yours. If this story touched your heart, like and share.